Definitely have chicken in my teeth. I had Arby's for dinner. If you ever wonder who's keeping Arby's in business, it's me. Me and people like me. But the difference between me and everybody else that eats there is I'll fucking admit it. I'll cop to anything, including eating Arby's. Listen, it's very hot. It is 100 degrees, which means it's even worse than that in my room. So I'm no apologies for the audio. I'm very sweaty. I don't feel like doing makeup. I don't feel like wearing makeup. I'm going to recap my day for you. I have no idea how I'm going to film for like the next 3 days because it's very hot today and it's supposed to be even hotter tomorrow. What is wrong with my AC? You sound possessed. Like you sound possessed. Here's the thing. When it gets really, really hot out, my AC kind of smells like dog shit and hot breath. And I don't want anybody to explain to me why. But it only happens when it gets above 90 degrees. Don't explain to me why. We changed the filter and we scrubbed it out. It still does it. Don't explain. Somebody's going to be like, oh my God, just poisoning the air. Probably. Listen. First thing this morning, I wake up on the rag. And that's all anybody needs to know about how my fucking day is going. I woke up this morning on the rag. But I got a call from the nurse at Dee's school. She's like, hey, I need his glucose monitor. This is me on this side. I put it in his backpack like the first day of school, but I wasn't that condescending about it. But it's really fucking hard for me to talk about this and not be condescending about it because I'm agitated. Listen, I'm on my period. Oh, I checked his backpack, but I didn't see it. I'm pretty sure he put it in there unless his grandma or somebody took it out. But if it's not in there, I'll see what I can do. Because he has two. He has one they gave us in the hospital when he first was diagnosed. That was the thing that we learned to do his shit on. And then when he left the hospital, he was prescribed another one. And we went ahead and got it. So he has two. He has one at home and then one that he keeps at school. And she started like getting like agitated with me. She started getting like very condescending. Like, I promise you, I checked his backpack and it's not in there. And I was like, okay, I'll look for you. If something happens, I'll run up and prick his finger. Like, but he's got to have the one that is at our house. Has to be at our house. Like, he has to have one at our house because his Dexcom, while it's wonderful, is not perfect. So there's that. But anyways, I'm trying not to sound condescending because I'm salty. Because she was like kind of mean about it. Like, I kind of felt like she was gaslighting me a little bit. But like, Dee's grandma took him to school the first couple of days. And I asked her, like, did you see it in his backpack? Because she took him to breakfast. I was like, did you see it in his backpack when you have? She's like, yeah, it's right in there. And I was like, I knew it, right? I'm thinking this in my head. So today he had a couple different appointments and I go to school to pick him up. And by the way, it's so fucking hot. I couldn't power through literally anything. The only way that I was leaving this house was in short shorts and my son's Crocs that he could, rainbow fucking tie-dye Crocs that he can no longer fit, that I can now fit. So here I am with the hairiest legs I've ever had. Probably, my legs have not been this hairy since I was like 9 months pregnant with Dee. Like, I promise you, the nurse made a fucking comment about it before my C-section. She's like, oh my God. Anyways, there I am. Hairiest legs I've ever had. Tie-dye Crocs on. No wig. Sweating like a fucking hog. Walk into the school. I'm like, wait, before we leave, let mommy look into your backpack to see if your glucose monitor is in there, because if not, we need to panic. We're going to be fucking panicking like SpongeBob's brain cells when they lost his name, right? I opened his backpack. I literally unzip it and glance right in. I was right there. I'm on my period. It's not a big deal. I'm on my period. But it's like, did you actually check, or did you sincerely not see it and you genuinely like think that I didn't send it in and I just like don't care? Because both of those scenarios bother me. But I literally unzip his backpack, don't even fully get it open. It's right there. I was like, before we left, I took it out. I gave it to the secretary and I was like, hey, could you give this to the nurse and like just make sure that it gets in her hands? And she's like, yeah, sure. But I literally was like, I'm gonna cry. Because they've been back in school for almost a week, and this entire time she's either lied about looking, or she thought that I didn't send it in. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Anyways, so we get in the Jeep, we get to his appointment. I'm sitting in the waiting room because I don't go back with him for therapy. And I'm sitting there with my hairy ass legs and my little short shorts, and I've got my big pink headphones on and my rainbow tie-dyed Crocs. And guys, this morning when I washed my face, I keep like a towel in my bathroom specifically for my face, and like, you know, I like to, I don't know, like I don't know. I have a specific towel that I like to use on my face, and I don't use it anywhere else. I don't use it on my hands. I don't use it on my body. It's just for my face. Well, I'm in the bathroom this morning. I tried out that face brush that I got from Dollar Tree a couple weeks ago. 50% like it, 50% thought it was kind of funny how bad it was, but then I was like, well, you did pay $1.25 for it. But I really like the abrasive side. It cleaned the craters on my nose out great. I was scrubbing the shit out of it, and then I get really rough skin like right here in my Neanderthal dent of a forehead. I took a DNA test, and it was like, you have 80% more Neanderthal DNA than most people do. And I was like, oh shit, that makes a lot of sense. Anyways, I use that side, it was great. And then I was like, this thing sucks. But then like I look at it, it's like disgusting. It's like, I was like, oh, so it got a bunch of shit off my face that I didn't realize was there. So maybe it doesn't suck. I don't know. But anyways, I go to dry my face off after playing with this brush, and I do mean I was literally smacking myself in the face with it and laughing because it made a funny squishy sound. I don't know. I was losing my shit. And the towel's on the floor, and so I can't use it because in my head now it's dirty. I can't use it on my face. I won't even use it on my hands, and I'm not about to run downstairs with my face all dripping and I've got makeup running and all that shit. So what do? The smartest thing I possibly could have done, take my cheap ass Angel Soft toilet paper and wrap it around my hand, and I'm all over my face. It only about 75% dried it, and I ended up with shredded toilet paper everywhere. And then I had makeup running all down my face, like makeup that I didn't realize was there. It was like glitter and all kinds of shit. Couldn't find my makeup wipes, so I had to use the water stuff. I can't pronounce it. Every time I try to pronounce it, I call it the name of Cersei's daughter in Game of Thrones that gets kissed on the lips with the poison and then dies. Yeah, I call it that. Marcella. I call it Marcella water. But it sucks because it's like $1 at Dollar General, and unless you've got like cotton pads or something, it fucking sucks. So I'm in there scrubbing my eyes with toilet paper as well. This has a point, I promise. I'm sitting in the fucking waiting room while Dee's back in therapy with my hairy legs and my tie-dyed Crocs and my big headphones on, and I can see that there's like a chunk of fucking eyelash glue. And I'm sitting there for, I'm not joking you, like 5 minutes going like this. Trying to get it. Never got it, but I did get a lot of great stares and just tried to pretend. I kept doing this thing where I was doing that and I'd stop for a minute. But the fluorescent lighting was just like accentuating it so badly. And I was like aware that it was there. So I just kept kind of trying to do a little sneaky thing. I never got it. I just can't see it in this lighting now. I always perpetually have dry eyelash glue in my like 3 eyelashes. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And listen, last night, this is betrayal. This is fucking betrayal. This is betrayal. You know how like a lot of times when I'm falling asleep, if I have eyelashes on, I'll take them off and I'll stick them on my headboard so I like don't lose them or destroy them, but I usually end up losing or destroying them anyways. One fell off last night and it hit me, and I thought I was going to die. I thought it was a spider or something trying to get me, and so I started panicking and smacking myself all over the place, and I could still feel it because it was glued to me and I could still see it. I could still see it in the dark. It's just a black thing in the dark. So I bolted out of bed and started doing this all over and realized it flopped off of me, and I realized it was a fucking eyelash. So that's betrayal. That's betrayal. I'm mad. I'm a little bit salty, actually. One, because I thought I was gonna fucking die, and two, I'm like, well, now my eyelash doesn't have a match. Because you know that I threw that bitch away. I was angry. Anyways, I have to turn my fans back on. I'm not gonna lie, I chugged some of this, and I shouldn't have because it's late, but me and my non-water drinking. I have a headache. I need to cool off, and then I need to go downstairs and make sure the boys don't have homework and all that shit. Here's some footage of me trying to possess a sim. All right, guys, here's the thing. I want to possess a sim, but I don't want to mess up my little goth sim that I've been playing with. The only sim that I have left, because the rest got deleted when all my fucking save files got deleted. I actually went to load my gnome, and he's gone as well. Everything's gone but her. So I'm gonna make a different sim. I'm gonna make Evil Gnome 2.0, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna make him evil. I might just make him erratic and a little strange, maybe paranoid or something. But I want to possess him. I watched a whole 45-second YouTube video about this. I can fucking do it. I believe in me. I gotta tell you guys, I'm really nervous about playing with a different sim in this save file, because I've been seeing people say that there's a bug in the game. Oh, if you watch my sim video, not a lot of people did. I was kind of bitching that I was having trouble with my romantic bar going down even after like successful dates and shit. I guess that's a bug. Also, what if she dies? What if she gets pregnant while I'm playing with this sim in the same save file? Because life goes on. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. What if I just made him wear this? Like, screw the gnome costume. I did have a slight maybe moment. Okay, he has a randomly generated name. It's Lucas Reese. He wants to be a master of mischief. He's dastardly, erratic, childish, and neat. Look at his little picture. He wants to talk to himself. That's something that he wants to do. You can talk to yourself. Okay, so from what I saw on this YouTube video, I just needed to find one of these, and they're literally fucking everywhere. So I'm hoping that this is going to be as easy as it was in the video, even though it was posted a year ago. Please, please, please.
Oh.
Yeah, we viewed it. We did that. Why can't I do it? Why can't I do it? Oh, there's a possessed sim. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do to my sim. Is she walking to my house? Here she comes. Hey! Oh, the bizarre plant has an odd glow about it. It's being controlled by some other entity. It looks as though there's something growing inside of it. Hey, girl! Are you coming to visit me? Are you my welcome wagon? I think so. This is what I want to do to my sim. You see why I didn't want to do it to my goth? I didn't want to do it to her, but I want to do it to him. And I guess that, like, eventually it disappears, but it comes back, like, around the same time every day. Yeah, totally. It comes back the same time every day. And
horrible!
totally. And I can't find answers as to whether or not it eventually, like, goes away permanently. I don't know. I guess we'll view it again. Also, we don't have a house. We should probably be worried about that a little bit. The bizarre plant has an odd glow about it. It is being controlled by some other... Okay, I already read that. I'm just speeding up time because I saw in the video that they sped up time. I'm not sure if I'm even doing the right... You're happy. I'm glad you're happy, my guy. We gotta build him a little house to retreat into because he's hot. I don't know if it's gonna keep growing or what's gonna happen. Did I do a little more than I thought I was going to do? Yeah. Does this kind of humanize him a little bit and make me kind of feel bad a little bit about the fact that I'm trying to possess him? Yeah. But do I have anything better to do than to build him a house and try to possess him? No. Kids are at school. Epps is working. His little house. It's cute. It's small, but it's got what he needs. He's got a bed. He's got a computer. He's got a TV. He's got fucking central air. He's got central air. He's got a full working kitchen, a full working bath, and even a little tiny record player on top of his goddamn computer. Why? Why, Shay? Because he's gonna continue living no matter what sim I'm playing with in this save file. He's gotta keep living, so I gotta give him what he needs. I gave him stuff that was like kind of obnoxious and like something that I think I would see in Shrek. So that's what's the deal with his stuff. Anyways, I'm not sure if the one in my yard can possess me. I think I might need to rewatch the video. Oh my God, look at my welcome wagon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Maybe I'll get abducted by an alien while you're here. Come on in, everyone. I'm so excited to meet you. I'm going to try to talk to them. That was the only option that I had, was to try to talk to them. Hi, Ted. That's Ted, right? Yeah, Ted Roswell. What you doing, bitch? Try to talk to him. How you doing? Can I have some of your fruitcake? Can I talk to you? Will you possess me? You guys can come inside if you want. I sure would hate it if a big, strong, possessed person possessed me. What are you doing? Oh, look! Yes! Ooh! Yeah. Open your eyes to the beauty of her blossom. That's what she just said to me. I love you all. Can I have a hug? Ted, can I have a hug? Can I have a hug? I would love it so much if we could be bestest best friends in the whole wide world. Give me some of that fruitcake that you got there. Will that do something to me? Is this the whole vibe of the welcome wagon? You're just gonna stay in there twitching? Yeah. Get into it. You can get in my fridge if you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm so happy that you're here, friends. What did you put in my fridge? They just walked in and put something in my fridge and now they're leaving. Boo! Listen, I'm trying to open my eyes to the beauty of her blossom and I can't figure it out. What are you putting in my fridge? I want it. Whatever it is, I'll eat it. Join us. I want to. Can I follow you? Excuse me, why is the FBI at my house? Oh no, I think I accidentally started the storyline. I've had Strangerville forever and I've never actually played the storyline in the past. Am I in trouble because I talked to them? Oh, you are not authorized to do that while being investigated. Excuse me? Excuse me? So you just get to walk into my house? Traces of infection have been detected in your refrigerator. We have confiscated it and all its contents. A refund has been issued for any inconvenience this may have caused. That's what the fuck they were doing in my fridge. There's nothing to see here, blah, 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 blah. I mean, okay, I'm gonna go try to find a plant to eat. And y'all bitches can get the hell off my property. All right, he's inside practicing programming so he can hack bank accounts eventually. And I'm just waiting for this bitch to grow. I might be putting too much into this one. I might have to go find another one. Why are you in here talking to the feds? I thought I raised you better than that. A pregnant night at the bar, getting ready to order some alcohol. I love his little picture. I love his little picture. Wait, they took my whole fucking fridge. Our plant disappeared. We're on a journey for another plant. All right, I give up. I'm finding a bizarre fruit in the wild, and I'm gonna try to buy some from this fucking curio stand. Do you know how many simps this man has? This pixel person has? A lot! Oh my God. An hour of my life that I will never get back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are you ready? Are you ready for some football? He eats things through his forehead. Yay! We did it! We did it! Well, that was really anticlimactic. There's a lizard. There's a lizard. That's fun. That's funner than being possessed. Oh my God, it like disappeared. Oh no, there's not much you can do when you're possessed, but you can travel. I wonder if him being possessed is going to make him like more off-putting than he already is. Oh, he has a cheerful personality trait. Oh my God, look who's standing outside of the bar. at 1:30. Where is your man? You know what? I didn't make that outfit, but it's cute, and it's very much something I would put her in. So I'm proud of you, randomly generating your own outfit. You did okay. Oh my God, I can't control him because he's possessed. The only thing that I can do is go up to people and welcome them to Strangerville. You're a fan of me? What did I do? I have a bad reputation. How the fuck do I have a bad reputation? What, getting possessed and talking to plants gives you a bad reputation? All I can do is make him walk around. Literally, all I can do is make him walk. And, all I can do is make him walk and say hi to people. Welcome them to Strangerville. I'm so proud of you, but also so disappointed. All that work just so you could walk like that.